Meet Your Next Governor event is scheduled, and kind of a unique event. It's going to be put on by the McLean County Campaign for Liberty, and Jason Riddle joins us this afternoon. Studios here a few weeks back to talk about it, and we're joining him again, and he's joining us again now to kind of get an update on where it sits and how many candidates will be taking part in it. Jason, thanks for being with us, sir.
Thanks for having me.
So I guess where do we stand? How many candidates are going to be taking part in this, and who are they, if you can say that? And we'll go from there.
All right. Well, we have 5 different candidates coming to this event. 4 Republicans, the Constitution Party candidate, and independent. And the 4 Republicans are Adam Andrzejewski, Bill Brady, Dan Proft, and Randy Stuffelbeam is the Constitution Party candidate, and Michael White is the independent candidate.
So I guess this is not your everyday panel where you're going to have all the candidates sitting up on stage, and you're going to be fielding them questions where they're going to be able to back or hear one another. Can you kind of explain how you guys are going to do this?
Yeah, it's a little bit different than that. We have 2 different phases. The first phase is 4 questions each. However, the only one candidate at a time will be in the room. So the other 4 candidates will actually be in the back dressing rooms, not being able to hear what the other candidates say while 4 questions are asked of the candidate. Then when the one candidate is done, they will exit backstage, and another candidate will come up, answer the same 4 questions. So the point is that they can't hear each other's answers. And then after that, the second phase of the night is for the audience. During that time, the first phase, they'll be able to submit questions. And we're hoping to get through all of the audience questions. It depends on how many we have and everything. But the moderator will ask those audience questions and allow for equal time for all the candidates to respond.
And, of course, this will be at the Lafayette Club. What's the time this is going to start?
This starts at 6 p.m. and goes until 9 p.m.
And do you have to pay to get in, or how does that work?
Nope, it is absolutely free, and we also have an added bonus. We have a 3-day stay at a top-of-line condo in Branson, Missouri, so you can have a chance to win that if you come to the event. And like I said, it's free. Doors open at 5:30 and starts at 6.
Now, I know your goal, and I know you were mentioning that you were trying to get more candidates involved. Can you give me some feedback? Did you talk to actually Governor Quinn, for instance? Did he respond in any way to this forum?
Oh, yeah, they definitely responded. I didn't actually talk to, Governor Pat Quinn, but his staff member, one of his lead staff members, did call, said he was very, very interested and wanted to come. However, he had a prior engagement. And I think that's pretty understandable. They only had about 3 weeks lead time on this. Unfortunately, we get so excited about these events, we just try to put them on in 4 weeks instead of actually allowing probably for the proper time and, maybe 2 or 3 months in advance. So he wasn't able to. We actually didn't hear back from Dan Hines, and I know that there's another Democrat, I guess, that just got into the race this past week, but unfortunately just not, enough time for us to be able to extend an invitation to him.
And are there any questions, are these questions, the first round of questioning, is that going to be from a panel of sort, or is that, how are you going to derive those first round of questioning?
The first 4 questions are basically the Freedom Coalition was putting on this event, put those questions together. So we're trying to keep it a little bit a secret, but basically they go along with the event theme, and the event theme is the Illinois Constitution and individual liberty. So we'll probably have some things about states' rights and some other things I think that the audience probably is going to talk about, but we really wanted to make sure that we stick to that theme and ask those questions in those 4 questions, and then basically open it up for the audience to ask any types of questions after that.
Be careful what you do there. Any type of question. Well, again, it's Monday night, 6 o'clock. It'll be at the Lafayette Club in Bloomington. Is there any websites that people can log on and take a look at if they want to find out more information?
Yeah, absolutely. www.mcfreedomcoalition.com.
mcfreedomcoalition.com. And, of course, Campaign for Liberty's website.
Campaign for Liberty's local website is www.mcleanc4l.com.
All right, Jason Riddle joining us this afternoon. He is the, I think I misspoke last time. I called you the, what did I call you last time?
You called me the chairman.
The chairman.
That sounds great, but nope, just at the county level.
You are the county coordinator.
Yes, that's right.
All right, the county coordinator for Campaign for Liberty in McLean County. Well, good luck, sir, on this event. I believe this is your first governor's event, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, this is the first, elected or candidates event that we put on.
And are you going to be trying to piggyback this and do more here in the future, or?
Absolutely. Those conversations are going on, probably especially as we get closer to the primary. So maybe look for one in January, where we try to get some people. It's kind of fluctuating right now. We started off with 13 about 3 weeks ago. Now we got down to 11 or 10, and then somebody else got in the field. So it's really jumping around a lot right now. But I think looking into maybe this December, January, closer to the February primaries, we'll probably have another one.
All right, very good. Jason Riddle joining us this afternoon.